position for the opening draw. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal at his own end. Moves it to Hughes. They've got some momentum here. Quick snap, and he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Hughes is showing his never-say-die attitude, and it's a reason why he's the leader on this team, and everyone looks to him by example. Why? That example is in front of the net with a stick on the puck, falling to the ice. Last-ditch effort and attempt to get a scoring chance, and he does.
Grabbed along the boards by DeMello. Puck picked up by Connor. Lets it go! Oh, scores! And that deflects in past the keeper.
Wait a second here, James. This has been waved off on the ice. We'll have to see if this is going to be a rule, the kicking motion.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Winnipeg's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Puck grabbed by Pionk. Big time save! Oh my goodness! Trying to shake the defender. He's in the clear! Oh, denies him on the play!
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that's blocked. Myers gonna play it near the point. And look at this! They turn this offensive end into a... He scores! Nico Hischier! New Jersey's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James, but when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Takes the puck at the point. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Winnipeg's got the puck against the half wall. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got it now. Makes the save! Carter's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Caught into the glove by Markstrom. Hughes works the puck in his own zone. Taken by Pesci. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Tiptoes around the poke check. Great pad save.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Here's a chance. There's a blocker stop by Hillebert. The Jets grab possession of the puck. Winnipeg's looking to break out. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Steps across the blue line. Here's a pass in front. And that's stopped. Dillon's lugging the puck. And it's a quick pass to Pratt. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Hughes plays the puck. The Devils take it from the side. Quick shot. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Devils have taken a 1-0 lead. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. That opportunity is rejected.
I don't think he had time to get his head out of the way, and that one hits his mask. You got to give it to the quality of mask nowadays. If that happened a few years ago, ooh, that would hurt even more.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Puck sent over to Sandberg. And that's intercepted by Meyer. They're going to keep things moving here. And that's off a stick. You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. Moves it over to the corner. Moves it around. Cuts to the net. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on for a much-needed stoppage. Absolutely crucial face-off looming here, and especially for those tired defenders who couldn't get off.
With a tired team, this is going to be a pivotal face-off, James. You know that they need to win it to get the puck down the ice and get a change. And if you're their opponent, you're in the offensive zone, you know this is your opportunity to attack against a tired team. They're on their heels. They can't retrieve pucks because they're so tired. Just find a way to own it.
And he slides it quickly to Tatar. The Devils carry it along the wall. Centering in front, and that's intercepted. Sends the pass over. Shot, and a great save. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. He was locked in there. Oh, he made it to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Hellebuck's been fantastic in the game so far, James. I mean, he's the only reason his team is still in it.
Passes it to Connor. Tipped in front. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James. Markstrom's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Tries to feed it over to Connor. Makes the move in close. Oh, what a stick save. Right on the doorstep. Looks to get the puck over to Pratt. On the attack along the boards. Good stand-up hit on the play. Blocked in front. A chance. Puck scooped up by Perfetti. Nice poke check. Grabs the puck in the corner. Passes it over. Great positioning in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check. Mercer sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ehlers. Moves the puck to Perfetti. Feeds it over. The Devils take possession in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Devils played along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Dillon. Beautiful defensive effort. Stanley's moving the puck through his own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Penalty coming up. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Devils have added to their lead, and they're now up by 2, Cheryl.
They've had a fantastic game so far, James, and you want to be consistent. You want to find a way to close it out. The only way you do that is continue. Don't change the mindset. Continue to press, and don't get complacent.
Quick pass to Lowry. Grabs control of it at the point. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. In all alone on the breakaway! And a penalty's coming up on the play!
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot tripping all day long.
Well, that's a big no-no as the officials blow the play dead. More than half the period has expired. The Devils have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Lazar's won the draw. And the puck leaves the zone. The Jets take possession here in the open ice. Slides it across. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends one up to Tatar. Gains control of the puck here at the line. Comes up with the stop. 2-on-1, here we go. Driving to the net. Shuts the door. Wow, what a save. The Devils get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here's a chance in front. Picked off in front. The Jets have it now. And it's hooked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Dishes it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by DeMello. The Devils take possession in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Lays it up from the point. And there's a great save by Markstrom. Oh, turns it aside once again.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in. Makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Has a chance in front. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Makes the save. A shot. There's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
And that's a great heads-up play by Pionk. And that's poked away. Feeds it on over. And all alone on the breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the
last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Final frame is underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far.
Winnipeg's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Denied by the goaltender. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. He's up. Scores! Oh, the 1T in full effect.
This is his wheelhouse. I mean, this is exactly where he wants the puck. You leave him open for a moment, and his teammates are going to find him. That's what happens here, and he executes like he always does.
New Jersey's won the faceoff at center. Feeds the puck to Meyer. And he loses control here. New Jersey's got the puck against the wall. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Oh, no luck as it goes off the outside of the post. The Devils are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. New Jersey's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop. Scores! And they do it again and again and again.
Well, and the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
New Jersey's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
Streaking into the attacking zone from the right. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Moves it in front! Streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Here we go, on-goal rush here. Centering pass. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hughes plays it against the boards. Takes a shot. Stones him with the blocker.
Hellebuck's one of those goals.
Trying to gain a step. All alone. Flips it across. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Great on-ice vision to bat that down. And that's taken away. Here's a shot. And that one's denied. Directed over to Miller. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Oh, another save.
Markstrom's been solid here tonight, James. I mean, look at his save percentage. He's been excellent between the crease, and that's making the saves that you need to and you want to at the appropriate moment. Man, his team's been effective going north.
New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Reads the pass perfectly and picks it off. Takes a shot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There he is on the backhand. And he rings the post. Just a blinding squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Centering feed. Here in the offensive zone. They've got the puck. Oh, what a stop. And the team's got it here. And there's a collision. And called for the offside. We're going to face off. Past the midway mark in this period. A lot of offense in this one, mostly from one side. We've got 4-1 the score. Here's a short pass to Appleton. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Nelson's got it in the offensive zone. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Jets take it along the wing. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Chance in front. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Loses his balance on the play. Hammers one from the point. Oh, what a reactionary save on the one-timer. And mercifully down just seconds left in this one. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. New Jersey's got the puck along the wall. Turned aside by Hellebuck. Takes the puck behind the net. A chance in front. He scores! What a goal! The Devils continue to attack the net here in period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. I mean, they're creating all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Coughs up the puck after that hit. Quick cross-ice pass to Iafallo. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Passes it over. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Drives to the paint. Oh, he saved it. Oh, my goodness, what a stop.
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
And that'll do it from ringside here. Kind of felt like they had the puck on a string here all night, Cheryl.
Well, the analytics will tell you they did. They certainly held the number in possession time. Real effective at that. Sometimes it's what you do with it, though, but they proved to do the right things.
Jackets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Drives it to the crease. And that shot dies in traffic. Passes on over to Marchenko. To his teammate. Winnipeg's looking to break out of their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Oh, what a hit! He sacrificed his body to make the play.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Angles it over to Severson. And he lowers the boom there. Feeds it over. He's off. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. Turns it aside. Handles the pass from his goalie. Moves the puck. Columbus on the attack. Off the pipe. Big time stop there.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Slides the puck to Ehlers. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Olivier's got it in the corner. Columbus will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ehlers. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Throws it on net from there. Played big in the moment there. Takes that pass back at the point. And he maintains possession of the puck here. A chance on the one-timer. Oh, one-timer save. Wow. Quick feed to Appleton. Sidesteps the check. Makes it look easy with a pad. Slides the puck over. Columbus has it against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Miller. And that's intercepted by Goodbranson. Johnson's gained the line and on the attack. Chance in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Thunderous hip check on the play. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. The Jets played along the wing. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Center feed. Scores! What a finish on the play! Columbus has a one-goal lead here in the back half of the first, and Cheryl, you're starting to see some control of this game now.
I think it's because they're wearing their opponent down. They're in the offensive zone. They can't get the puck, and they're finding a way to get it to the net. And guess what? After the shot, they're finding a way to retrieve it as well. When you hunt pucks, you own possession as well.
Sends it in front. He scores! What a play! Columbus extends the lead to 2 here in period number 1. Pounder, they've come to play tonight.
Well, they really have. They've dominated in almost all areas of the game, in particular the shot share. I mean, they've been putting pucks to net and controlling play, in particular in the offensive zone.
Takes the pass. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Scheifele's twig snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Moves it to Marchenko. Some great thievery in the open ice.
Winnipeg's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
What a frees up a little room. Slides it across. Picked off. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Quick shot. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Moves the puck across to Fisher. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Miller. Slides the puck ahead to Barrett. Hey, a lot of people excited as this opening period comes to an end. One of the all-time great rock acts from the 80s getting set to play here for these fans. And we'll catch our breath. Back with more in a moment. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blue Jackets have a comfortable lead heading into the...
He's got a step! And we're going to get a penalty coming up here.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear, and was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
He takes a deep breath at center ice. It's go time here. Makes a save and locks it down between the pipes.
Yeah, and you don't have to look pretty doing it. What you have to do is make yourself as big as possible and keep it out, and that's exactly what he does.
Winnipeg's got the win off that draw. Tosses it to Velarde. Receives the pass. And that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Severson. Here's a chance on the attack. Big time save by Hellebuyck.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
One times it. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. Moves the puck over to Connor. Columbus takes possession at center. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone.
Severson's been buzzing out there, James, tonight. I mean, he already has a goal. This is a blowout game. A time to pad the stats.
Picked up along the boards by Nemesnikov. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it over to Johnson. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Johnson's got it to the side. Great read with the stick. The Jets gain possession. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. And a stick breaks that up. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Pionk. Fires it. Denies him on the slaughter. Let's get the call. Provorov's getting 2 for interference here. He's off to the box. Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Cut back by Perfetti. Taken along the wall by Iafallo. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow! The Blue Jackets will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save.
Makes a save and has found a way to stay physically and emotionally engaged in this game where his team has just dominated in the offensive zone.
Avoids the poke check. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Johnson. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Nemesnikov. Absolutely no fear to get in front of the slap shot. Slides the puck to Fantilli. And he dodges the poke check there. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice.
Provorov's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Columbus gets a strong effort from their penalty killers.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there, they were responsible, and they took care of business.
Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Off the outside of the iron. The Blue Jackets lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Winnipeg's going to start with the puck in their own end. Now a quick pass to Miller. And it's a quick pass to Niederreiter. Takes a rock but still hangs on. Answered the call on that play. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Merzlikins is dialed in. There's no question about it after that last save. You need to find that puck in desperation and have athleticism to be able to get to it. I don't even know how he got to that puck.
And he makes the save on that play. And now he moves it quickly to Niederreiter. Knocked away. Strong defensive effort. The Jets will play it in their own end. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Winnipeg's got the puck. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And that's a great heads-up play by Morrissey. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Big time glove save.
Merzlikins looks dialed in, James. He knew exactly where that shot was coming from, stood square to it, and denied it.
And he's ridden off the puck. Gets it over to Scheifele. The Jets have it behind the cage. Great forecheck by Velarde. Stops the cold. The Blue Jackets move it ahead. From the point, they take control of it. How did he stop that one? And there's the whistle icing the call. Columbus probably doesn't even need to rest in this second intermission based on how they have looked so far tonight, up big. Puts it on net! There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. 3rd period action set to go. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the 3rd. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Blue Jackets have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
And makes the routine save. And that pass goes off a stick. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Picked off by Werenski. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And he denied that opportunity. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Perfectly executed hip check there. They've got numbers here. The Blue Jackets have it behind the net. The Jets set it up behind the net. Puck moved over to Perfetti. The Jets looking against the half wall. Scoops up the puck behind the net. And that's stolen, and they'll go on the attack. The Blue Jackets have a trying to gain a step. Great save! Looking to make something happen along the boards. Broken up by Scheifele. Near the point. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Sandberg. Here's a chance. Dishes it off. Columbus with possession in their own zone.
Make a change, make a change.
Here's a chance in front. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Puck exits the zone. Iafallo's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
Nemestikov's won the draw there on the attack. Scores! Rips it off the puck and in it.
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Winnipeg's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Appleton's got the puck. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Merzlikins.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
And it's kicked away. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered. And here's the pass to Fantilli. Takes it to the net. Blocker saved by Hellebuck.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Slides the puck across to Miller. And that's intercepted by Olivier. Sends it over to Provorov.
Columbus is pretty lucky to have a fourth line that's contributing like the way they are tonight. Typically, you see them grinding it out, playing physical and sheltered minutes. Not tonight, though. They're finding a way to contribute offensively.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Fisher. Look out. Picked up by Tanev. Feeds the puck to Barron. With possession along the wall. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hit check. Centering feed. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Well, an A for effort at least, right?
Yeah, I mean, showing the creative skill set that he has and incredible hands. He tries to get it up onto his stick, and it's a fail, but I gotta like the attempt.
Columbus continues to lead here late in this third period. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Maintains control of the puck. Under a minute to go in the third. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by Werenski. Columbus has the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Shot! Blocked in traffic. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Scheifele. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides it over to Jenner. Columbus plays it along the wing. Back to the blue line. Takes a shot. Snags with the glove by Hellebuck. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Blue Jackets will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Denied that one. That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. Columbus delivers a big-time win thanks to a strong offensive game.
Yeah, what really was, I mean, they were creative in the offensive zone, and they attacked the net. They weren't afraid to also put pucks to the net. Sometimes you can be real...
They're in the Rock here in Newark, New Jersey, and the Devils are ready to light them up. Opening face-off is just seconds away. The Blue Jackets take possession to get this one underway. Takes a shot, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Can't keep a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. New Jersey's going to play it from the corner. And that's intercepted by Marchenko. They've got the defense outnumbered. Moves it to the middle. Oh, wins the bar. And he slides it quickly to Hughes. Slips by the check. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Hughes is creating a ton of energy out there because of his drive and compete level. I mean, he is off balance, stumbling, and still manages to find the puck and get it to the net. This creates a scoring chance. Yeah, it doesn't go in, but what it does is it creates energy for his entire team as they build momentum.
Tonight on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save.
And as play continues, this place is still buzzing, and they're getting loud here now.
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And, man, does this ever feel good? You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save, and everyone around you is appreciative.
And he takes the feed. Off the one-timer, and a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. And that slides right out to center ice. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cutter. Hard hit frees up the puck. Here they come on the attack. Oh, my! And that pass attempt is deflected. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. A feed in front. Takes a shot. Passes it over. Slides it across to Olivier. Along the half wall with the puck. The Devils gain possession in their own end.
Markstrom's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
From the point, looks to make something happen. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds it over. Columbus has it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Slips by the check. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
Change up, come on.
Here's a shot, and makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Blue Jackets win that offensive zone face-off. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Here in the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. And they win the draw in their own end. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Noson's got it along the wing. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And that comes off one of his teammates in front. Dishes it off. Taken by Noson. Oh, and he whiffs. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Monahan. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Denies him!
Markstrom's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Columbus glides the puck behind the net. And he makes the save. New Jersey's got the puck in the defensive end. Now a quick pass to Drop. Cutting to the front of the net. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Fires away. Dying seconds and he makes the save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
These are the types of games where you play tentative defensively. You want to make sure that you have your player, you're closing down the neutral zone, and you don't want to give up anything. You don't take any offensive risks or chances, and it's showing in the shot selection, James.
Handles the puck. Hamilton's going to play it against the half wall. And that's poked away by Werenski. Takes it behind the net. The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Marchenko's got it against the boards. Hamilton swinging the puck through center ice. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Columbus is on the attack. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Columbus has it near the wall. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Here we go, on Van Rush. Passes it over. Poked away by Favreau. Scores! The Devils! The Devils!
Man, does he ever make this goal look easy, James? And it is tougher than it looks. Trust me. That puck is elevated. It's in the air. So your timing with your stick to be able to make contact and enough force to put that thing in the net, it ain't easy.
And they win that draw at center. Fisher's got it against the boards. And the extended stick ends that one. The Devils are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. And he takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Feeds it over. And that's a smart heads-up play by Dillon. Gets the puck over to Goodbranson. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Hollow's taking it from his own end. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Can't connect on the shot. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles the pass at center. Return pass. In close. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Here's a short pass to Lazar. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Centering pass in front. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers! Columbus takes the 1-goal lead here in the second, and they've really started to dictate the pace here.
And that's what their coach wanted to see because they know that they can find a way to get through this period if they can get another one, James. I love their compete level. I love the intangible. Now they just need a little more finish.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Myers got control of the puck in the corner. Picked up along the wall by Mercer. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Rain on a runway on the play. Columbus will play the puck from the corner. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Pesce.
Knowing how to protect a lead is critical, James, and you want to understand that you can create, you can still press offense, but you can't get cute with the puck. You still have to distribute it and find the right openings.
And not much on that one. And now he passes up to Olivier. And they're off to the races for the loose puck. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The The Blue Jackets want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Columbus plays it against the boards. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Oh, it's stayed out! It's stayed out! What a save!
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. And with that, the third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Devils can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. Now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks, they got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Intercepts it at center. Rocks him on the play. The Blue Jackets have it against the wall. And that's picked up by Hamilton. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Monahan. Here he comes in on a breakaway. Oh, what a save on the play!
Well, James, I think he might have gotten in too tight here when he was selling the fake, but a nice save by the goaltender.
Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. The Blue Jackets carry it along the wall. Passes it in front, and that's intercepted. And now he moves it quickly to Heischer. Pass out front, he scores! What a goal! New Jersey's determined effort has resulted in the tying goal in period number 3.
Had a lot of pushback and a lot of fight in this game. They've been poised, they've composed, but now they're finding a lot of fire in their step and a lot of jump as well. And they've got the equalizer, and they've got to continue on, continue to press, and contribute more.
Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. New Jersey's got him along the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Heischer. Here's a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he takes the dish. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Markstrom's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. New Jersey's won the draw. Slides the puck across to Cotter. Moves inside! Takes the pass from his goaltender. And he slides it quickly to Van Riemsdyk. Absolutely rocks him on the play, and that sends a message to the bench. Oh, and he pumps it away. A risky play, but it pays off. Great heads-up play with the stick by Johnson. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Stretches one out to Strong. Here's a pass down low. Hammers one. Oh, that goes just wide of the net.
I think he had more time than he thought here, James, with the pressure coming in on him. He just...
And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
And off the draw, they pick the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Provorov. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. Oh, great play to sidestep. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
The Devils win the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Columbus takes it across the line. Redirected off a stick. Shuts him down. New Jersey's looking to break out. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Into the corner now. Quick shot. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Now a quick pass to Johnson. New Jersey's gained possession. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Johnson. Huge steal in his own end. Feeds the puck across to Mercer. Quick feed to Meyer. What a steal in his own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Fantastic save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's an odd-man rush. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Tremendous stop by Merzlikins. Picked off, trying to be too cute on the pass. Shot attempt completely falls on that. On the attack along the boards. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Skates to the crease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they'll start with possession. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Markstrom's got it, and I think there's a little strategy involved as he opts for the whistle.
Well, yeah, I think he needs a rest, but it's also about game management. Listen, the only reason why they're winning this game is because he has been electric and dynamic between the pipes.
Holland's won it in their own end. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. From point blank, it is all over. Hard-fought win tonight, but you look at puck possession here, Cheryl, a huge factor that stands out for me.
Yeah, you don't even have to really look at the analytic numbers. I mean, the eye test says it all. You knew that they had the puck on their stick, and they were in control of the game right from puck drop.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. You know, the Devils struggled to find a home for years, bouncing around from Kansas City to Colorado, but they have found a home in Jersey with multiple cups. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Jets get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a chance! Oh, how did he stop that? I want to say by Markstrom. That's intercepted. They've got numbers here. Great little poke check by the goaltender there. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Ooh, that was big time.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game,
He's got a breakaway. Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
all the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
And they win that neutral zone draw. Levels him with the hit. Hughes takes it inside his own end and tries to make a diagonal pass to Heischer. Sends it out front, and that goes off a stick. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. New Jersey's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Jets take it along the wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Palat.
New Jersey's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones.
Moves it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Takes the puck at the point. A chance in front. He scores! Tie game.
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that's broken up by Ehlers. The Jets played along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Cuts to the paint. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Devils are playing against the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ehlers. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away. Oh, here we go. Quick stop by Hellebuck.
Mercer's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
From a tight angle, throws it on net. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Skates across the blue line. Puck scooped up by Miller. New Jersey's got control of it now from their own end. They go on the attack through center. Pokes it away in his own end. Fires it. Turns it aside with the save. And that's just out of reach. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Markstrom.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Here they come on the rush. Sends it to the middle. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Dishes it to Scheifele. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Excellent stick work on the play. Gets a pad on it and turns that one aside. Slides the pass over to Nelson. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Pass in front. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Handles the pass.
Line change.
Look at this. Quick feed down low. And he totally whiffs on that one. Winnipeg's on the attack. Still has possession. Feeds it over to Dillon. Oh, what a chance here. Here's a pass. Scores. Tremendous finish off the rush, and they put it up. The Devils are making the most of their opportunities here in this opening frame with the early lead.
Yeah, it's been back and forth play here, and they've competed. James, it's been a good game, but now they get the go-ahead goal, so they can play with more confidence.
Moves it to Holla. Poked away at center ice. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Jets need to find their legs, James. There's been no urgency, and they really haven't been skating at all. They've been chasing the game. They've had zero possession time. They've got to find a way to carry the puck and get some opportunities.
Puck picked up by Scheifele. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Loses the coverage there. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. Here's a pass in front. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Quick pass over to Hughes. Lays the body into that play. Tries to the crease. Shuts him down. And a bad pass, and they'll be forced to start all over again outside the offensive end. Steps inside. Coughs up possession of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Heischer. Takes the feed. Oh, and he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
New Jersey's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. The Devils get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And a great save.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Appleton's got it in the offensive zone. He's off. Turns him away. And he passes it up ahead to Palat. Makes some space. Big time stop. Scooped up along the wall by Holla. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Puck grabbed by Miller. And he takes the pass. And he had the answer on that one. Picked off by Markstrom. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. New Jersey's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Heischer's won the draw here in their own zone. New Jersey's playing it through the neutral zone. Avoids the defender. Scores! Wow! Popping bottles off the top corner.
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
Lazar's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. New Jersey's caught the puck against the boards. The Jets look to start the transition game. And that's stolen by Tatar. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Poked away at center by Dillon. Lazar's got it in the defensive zone. Poked away in the neutral zone. They've got some momentum here. Picked off. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck. Tatar's crossed the line and gained the zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Hellebuck's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. The Devils continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And a strong effort on that play. They gain the zone from the left side. Sends the pass in front. Lead pass ahead. Pushes it across to Morrissey. Here he is, shot right in front. And that's blocked away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Here he is in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room.
That's 3 in a row.
Oh, it's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
The Devils continue to lead here late in the second period by a wide margin. Winnipeg's won the faceoff at center. Now he slides it up to Scheifele. Huge play on his own end to come up with the puck. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Markstrom.
I know it stepped on your toes there, James, but had to react to that massive hit.
Slides it across. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Carries it across the line. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs because a big third period is just around the corner. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Winnipeg's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Shot. Monster save by Markstrom. And he moves it up to Hughes. Tap dances around the check. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Connor. Good defensive effort to poke it away. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Intercepted in the offensive end by Hamilton. Oh, and he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James. Be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
The Devils have it in the offensive end. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Another chance. Oh, tremendous save out of desperation there.
Hellebuck's made a desperation save. I don't even know how he got to that one, but he did.
Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Off a stick. They've got a 2-on-1. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow. What a steal in his own end. And it's a quick pass to Perfetti. Intercepted. And a quick take-up, and here they come once again. And it's picked up by the defense. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. Icing is the call. We're going to face up at the other end. New Jersey's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical...
Stars and locals out of the can. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free, and the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
The Devils have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Still keeps a hold of it. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Quick pass to Lowry. To the low slot. Decides to think about it. Scores! We'll get those rally caps on.
Everyone's going to need to have one on. It's going to be a team collective contribution if they want to get back in this one, but it all starts with one goal. If they can layer it, find a way to get another one quickly, you never know.
Certainly down, but not out completely yet. Taken by Dillon. Uses the force on that hit. Picked up along the boards by Sprong. Denies him in close.
Hellebuck's one of those goaltenders that the busier he gets, the more efficient he becomes, and it's save after save as his confidence grows and he's more dialed into the game.
Winnipeg's got the puck in their own end. New Jersey's off the outside of the post and stays out. Past the midway mark in this period, the Jets have a deep hole to dig themselves out of, trailing by 3. New Jersey's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And that's turned aside.
Hellebuck's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Jets played along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Siegenthaler. Breakaway! Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
The Devils ready to go on the attack. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Hellebuck.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Sends the pass over. And they send it right back to him. Moves by the check. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. Huge steal at his own end. New Jersey's had a lot of success tonight on their scoring chances, and look at the result here late in this third period. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Penalty coming up here.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
New Jersey's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's a smart heads-up play by Ehlers. The Devils have it now. Sends a pass over. Shakes loose. And he's got the answer for that one. Taken along the wall by Heischer. Some nice footwork here across the line. And there's a shot. They've got an on-man rush. Tremendous play to block that. Takes the feed. A chance in the rush here. Oh, stop, shut down that rush. Wow. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Devils just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the Jackets will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. The Jets have it from their own end. Oh, wow! Scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in.
Winnipeg's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Dishes it off. Winnipeg's got it from behind the net. And he keeps possession. Oh, what a hit check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Oh, he misfires on that. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Picks it off in the offensive end. Oh, denies them with the spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James. They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Oh, and that's he's got a step. Oh, serves up a pokeball as it's poked away.
And he knows exactly where he is in his crease to be able to make this play. If he misses, James, it's in the back of his net. Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
The Jets come up with the defensive zone draw. Here's a blast! And the lane's clogged up blocking that. Slides it quickly to Appleton. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tremendous hip check on the play. Looks to pass it to Marchenko. Oh, what a move! Gives them nothing in front. Passes it over. Takes the puck along the boards. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Niederreiter. And he turns that one aside. And it's off the iron!
The Blue Jackets bench showing some frustration.
Trying to shake loose. Slides it diagonally to Van Riemsdyk. Moves the puck.
Heroes is up and ready.
On the power play, we are back to even.
Well, you love to see this, James, and as a coach, you know how much work that goes into a power play. You need to have chemistry. You have to have motion. You got to keep the PK guessing. They did all of it, and they got rewarded.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We got a tie game. The Blue Jackets win it. Tries to get it over to Johnson. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, look at this. Slides the puck over. Columbus takes hold of the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Can't connect as it goes off the stick. Big time stop there.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Nearing the point. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Pokes the puck away. And sends it just out of reach. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. With the backhand. Big time saving goal as he gets over it with the stick. Look at this attack. It's smothering here and the fans are loving it. Here's a short pass to Perfetti. Receives the pass. Turns it away on the slap shot. Takes the feed from the left side. Shakes himself free. All alone. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. A chance in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's deflected. And he takes the feed. Quick pass to DeMello. moves it to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Tape-to-tape pass to center. Cuts into the paint. Right on the doorstep. Shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. And that's broken up by Van Riemsdyk. Oh, look at this. Morrissey's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice. The Blue Jackets are going to serve 2 for tripping here. Winnipeg sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right here. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. The Blue Jackets penalty killers start this period out on the ice, and they're off to a good start with possession. Here's a shot. They score! On the power play, they make it count.
Well, they use the advantage to gain the advantage and break the tie. That's perfect execution on the PP.
Lots of time left in this period. The Jets are hanging on to this 1-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Feeds it over. Tremendous stop with the blocker by Merzlikins.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Jets go to work on offense. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Severson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Oh, and here's the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Pass to Lowry. Good defensive stop with the poke check. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
And that goes wide of everything. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit. Puck scooped up by Niederreiter. Here's a shot. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded. Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice. You're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover. So you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Poked away at center by Perfetti. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Oh, wow, another great stop.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Comes up with the stop. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Nice zone entry from the middle. Fires it on net. Oh, how could he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Merzlikins. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. A scores! What a finish on the play. Kentucky's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Winnipeg's won the draw in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Velarde. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK, and that's what they did so well to take advantage of that opportunity.
Winnipeg's rolling now, having taken a 1-goal lead here in the second.
Well, yeah, they got to be a wave of momentum that continues to push and press now, James, as they seem to have control of the game right now. They can't give any momentum back to their opponent.
Here's a pass to the middle, and that goes off someone in front. Moves it on over to Favreau. Slides it across. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Columbus will play the puck behind the net. Hammers one at the net. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Pionk's got the puck in his own zone. From the left side, takes it at center. Look out. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Columbus has possession of it now. The Blue Jackets moving ahead. Forces the turnover. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Scheifele's got the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Puck grab by Johnson. Tries to get it to Marchenko. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there and they got to do a job.
The Jets win the draw on their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick feed to Jenner. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Trying to get back on the attack now. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage.
Well, his power play certainly hasn't been good. They have to find a way to gain some traction, and where it starts is getting in. That is the key to any power play, to set it up and then drive the net.
Winnipeg's got a hold of it along the wall. Shakes off the coverage. Blocked in traffic. And he slides it quickly to Johnson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way. Time for the officials to hand out the... judgment. The Blue Jackets will serve 2 minutes in the box. A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
And we are tied, courtesy of a short-handed tally.
Well, this is a critical moment in the game. The PK unit goes out there, and they just don't want to build a further deficit. They're waiting to get back to even strength to strength, and instead, they do it while they're short-handed, James. What a swing of momentum.
Dished on over to Fabro. And a smart heads-up play to put that away by Velarde. Some great thievery in the open ice. Hammers it on net. Makes the save on the slapper. Looking to break out here on the power play. Oh, this looks dangerous. A shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Denies him again.
It always amazes me that goaltenders often make this save look easy with all of that traffic in front and screen. I mean, it is important to battle and find the sight lines, and this goaltender does a great job of making it happen.
The Jets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
The Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone. Columbus has it behind the net. Moves close to the point. Oh, an even better save! Moves it to Nemestikov. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. It's been quite the night of fireworks thus far. Let's see what this third period can do to keep up. Moves the puck up to Marchenko. Columbus jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. And a penalty's coming up on the play.
Well, he makes a great play, and he's in all alone on the breakaway, and then he gets tripped up, James. This is definitely a penalty shot.
One-on-one with the goalie. Puts it on net. Oh, misses the net on the penalty shot. Oh!
That's a tough one, James. You work on it so often in practice. Sometimes I think it's predetermined. He predetermined it. It wasn't open. He still took it and misses the net.
And he takes a shot. Great save by the goaltender who was in the right place at the right time. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. With possession along the wall. And that goes off the player in front. Shuts him down. That knocks him off the puck. Centering pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Quick pass across to Connor. Grabs the puck at center. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. They've really got him on their heels here now. Moves it around. Here's the feed. Oh, and that's blocked in front. On the outside to Werenski. Oh, what a stop on the play.
Oh, we're going to have to check that one out again. It was just spectacular, James. When you're out-competing your opponent, you're dialed in. You're so athletic, you make those kind of saves.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Blue Jackets win possession here in the open ice. Along the half wall with the puck. Winnipeg's got the puck.
Hellebuck's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Taken by Perfetti. Centering feed. And that doesn't connect. Tries to get the puck over to Provorov. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. And he stands tall in goal. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Time for the power play unit to get back to work.
Well, they've worked on this setup in practice on the power play. It's already worked for them this evening, James. You can certainly see the confidence that they have in this particular setup. The man has been effective.
Shot denies him on the slapper. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Look at this. Oh, what a save on the play. Oh, he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, great core strength to hang onto the puck after that. Goes right to the crease. And he's peeling off to regroup. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there.
Pionk's up and ready to get back on the ice. There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Drives it to the crease, and he elects to explore his options. Way too much congestion blocks that. Denies him on the one-timer. Directs it on over to Nemestikov. And that's offside, stopping the play. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Blue Jackets have just had a little more offense than their opponents tonight. They lead at 4-3. Columbus wins that faceoff at center. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. Columbus has it in the open ice. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Works it across to Fabro. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Solid check to slow him down. picked up along the wall by Scheifele. On the attack along the boards. Dishes it off. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Feeds it to Provorov. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're high now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
The Blue Jackets win the faceoff at center. And they cough it up at center. And now it's grabbed by Morrissey. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. Centering feed! Great defensive hits-up play to pick it off. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Pass back to the point. Too much congestion in front. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
And he gets his glove out to stop the pinball shot. 27 seconds on the clock. 23 seconds now. Now over to Goodbranson. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Nemesnikov. And as the final seconds tick away, listen to this place recognize a hard-earned victory. The Blue Jackets have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Great stretch passes and connects. Tosses it on to Johnson. And that was read perfectly. Well played by Dodo. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. The Blue Jackets came out to a blazing start, and then it was just more protect the lead for the rest of the way, Cheryl.
Yeah, it was for both teams in the first period. I think they're getting an earful from their coach saying, listen, we also have to play on the other side of the puck. They did a much...
in action tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Devils kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Handles the puck. Gives it right back. Slides it across to Marchenko. Quick pass to Severson. Denies him with the save. The Devils will play the puck from behind the net. Siegenthaler's stick handling in his own zone. Takes it into the slot. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Great heads-up play by the defender.
save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Devils looking against the half wall. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. And he takes the feed. Sidesteps the check. And that pass is redirected. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Pesci. He's got a little jump. He's clear. Here's a blast. And stops that big bomb. New Jersey's across the blue line. And he takes the dish. Shot. And that goes off course off a body. Palat's going to play it against the half wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Up along the wing. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carter's got it along the wing. And the puck's knocked loose. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. Columbus has possession of the puck. Scores! And it's getting on here in Columbus! The Blue Jackets are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Grabbed along the boards by Fisher. Oh, my! Sends the pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Columbus has it against the half wall. From the slot, fires away, and a great save.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And he hangs on to the puck. Passes the puck over to Fisher. Dishes it to Van Riemsdyk. Quick feed to Sillinger. Columbus plays it along the wing. And he shut the door on that last play. Moves it to Werenski. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save in front.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to go.
No counter on the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him call for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip.
Columbus doubles up their lead, now making it 2-0 here in the first.
Well, they really dictated the play here and controlled the offensive zone and really have their opponent chasing the game right now. They want to continue this into the first intermission and make sure that they come out flying in the second.
Jabs the puck away. Gains the zone through the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Marchenko. Using the net for cover. And that's knocked away. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Markstrom. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Looks to set up along the point. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. 6 seconds remaining. Shot tipped. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, let's see if we can get some fireworks going here as period number 2 is underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Devils are trailing in this game simply because they haven't had the puck. They've been chasing it. They haven't found their legs. Listen, you have to play aggressive. You have to attack if you want to win the game.
Katie, 3 on 1, look out! And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Blue Jackets have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Oh, here we go! And he had an answer with that save. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Easily turned aside with the pass save. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Heischer. And turns it aside with ease. And they'll go on the attack when pressured by Heischer. Columbus takes possession along the wall. And that's stolen. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
Play continues here, but this crowd's still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was!
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way, so when you have it, you embrace it.
Puts the puck on net, and that's tipped away from the net.
You gotta have great hand-eye coordination to touch that puck. James does a great job of that. Just a little bit of a miscue as it misses the net.
Picked up along the boards by Goodbranson. Oh, what a move to get by there. Shot! Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. And that's knocked away by Kovacevic. New Jersey's got it in their own zone. The Devils carry it along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Blue Jackets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. Oh, hold on, James. Looks like there's going to be a call right there.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up. Kovacevic is going to the box for tripping. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And that goes off a body. Quick pass to Tatar. And somehow he hangs on. Columbus has the puck. To his teammate. Shot! Risky play, but pokes it away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Columbus wins the draw. Great read as he crouches down to block it. Good eyes on the play.
Markstrom's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Off the outside of the iron and will play on. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Moving around, looking for options. Oh, wow, another great save. And that was picked up, read it perfectly. Looking. Shot. Great save on the play. And it's picked up along the boards. And that's intercepted by the D. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Siegenthaler's got it against the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. Poked away in the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Handles the pass. Taken along the wall by Jenner. Center into the middle. And that's stopped. And he's knocked off the puck there. And he's going to pounce on it for the whistle and get a stoppage in play, and much needed at that.
I can't overstate how timely important that this cover is, James. When you're on your heels and you're chasing the game, you need a reset button. Goaltender allows it to happen.
Here's a blast. Great. Here they go on the rush. Across the line. Scores! And they finish off the rush in style. Wow! The Devils have new life here late in the second period after that goal.
They've been consistent, James, throughout the two periods, and they're nearing the end of the second. They get rewarded for buying into the game plan. They'll need to take the rest between the second and third and find a way to recalculate and drive an attack, set the tempo in the third.
Columbus on the attack. Passes it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Markstrom's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that. Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the one-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be to task and kill this off.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Columbus has the puck in the corner. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Into the offensive end now. Avoids the poke check. And the save. Tries to feed it over to Fisher. Takes the feed. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Palat. New Jersey's got it along the wall. Chance in front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. He might have a step here. He's in. All alone. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
The Blue Jackets kill off the penalty.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Devils are trailing in this game, and they're kind of fortunate, to be honest with you, James. They really haven't had anything in terms of offensive production. They got to get some more shot opportunities if they want to get back in it.
Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. The Blue Jackets are across the line and into the offensive end. And he comes up with the glove save. The Devils will play it from the defensive zone. Quick feed to Hughes. New Jersey's on the attack. Here's a rocket of a shot. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Here's a blast. And he was ready for that one. Moves it to Siegenthaler. The Devils look around near the point. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Stones him on the breakaway. And that's intercepted by Johnson.
Columbus has been connected all night long defensively. From a structure standpoint, they are doing everything to interfere pucks, intercept, and takeaways. This is leading to offense, but they got to convert as this game is still close.
New Jersey's got the puck in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Hughes. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Quick pass to Jenner. Takes the pass in the left wing. Centering feed. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Fantilli's won the draw here in their own zone. Good use of the body on the play. Slides the puck over to Tatar. Takes the feed at the back end. Poked away in the defensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. The Blue Jackets will kill off a few extra seconds now. Looking for space inside the D zone. And he slides it quickly to Fisher. And he coughs it up with the pass. Columbus with possession in their own zone. The Blue Jackets played along the boards. Circles back to center ice. Johnson's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Blue Jackets PK unit delivers on that.
James, I remember protecting a lead at the Olympic Winter Games and having to find a way to get that puck out, and how critical it was to have good habits, be strong on the puck, and play physical. This group did a great job.
Marchenko's on the attack in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Great hustle to come up with the puck. Now a quick pass to Van Riemsdyk. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
Monahan's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Angles it over to Johnson. Takes a shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. New Jersey's got the puck against the boards. Sends it over to Hughes. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, he's going to get the slashing call here, James, and it's a stick infraction. What that means is you're in a vulnerable spot. Why? Your opponent has gained position on you.
And he takes the pass. New Jersey's got the puck. He looks deep to Tatar. Their man's now out of the box, and they'll take advantage on the power play. Scores! Coming up, flush short. Wow!
Well, you got to love the aggressive nature of this PK unit. They jumped, they attacked him, and they got the puck. They found a way to cash in and convert on the opportunity.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. New Jersey's got the puck against the half wall. From the blue line. Steps in with the block. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What a play! The Devils have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Puck scooped up by Fabro. Sizzling shot, and he makes the save. Hamilton's taking it from his own end. The Blue Jackets take possession here in the open ice. Shot in front. Fantastic save.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Stones him on the play. Loving the puck. The Devils played along the wing. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Columbus is across the line and on the attack. There's the whistle. We got an offside. The Blue Jackets haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. The Devils win the draw here in the neutral zone. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Heischer's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. The Blue Jackets take possession in the neutral zone. Columbus plays it against the boards. And he can't hang on after that hit. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. Breakaway. Tripped up on the play. Delayed penalty coming up. And here comes the judgment from the official.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's off a stick. New Jersey's got the puck in their own end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Nelson.
The coach won't be very happy with that play, James. Listen, that's a good way to get your butt glued to the bench, especially when you have a lead.
And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Sure, they certainly had to do the work in the offensive zone to get the win tonight.
Yeah, they had to earn every goal, didn't they, James? They kept peppering the goaltender, and at some point they thought, is this ever going to go in? But they stuck with the game plan, and they eventually got it by.